finally got the 266 back together. And yes, the clutch cover works. $394, $395 full wrap. Yes, you do have to mod it, but it will fit. It took me a while to get it to here. The only problem that I have now is I need a clutch for it. And I'm pretty sure they don't make a clutch for it anymore. I don't know. I've never looked for one. So I'm going to show you guys the clutch thread is huge. It's not coarse thread. I mean, it's not fine thread, it's coarse thread. I wish that I could find one, because I got this thing running, and I'll let you guys hear it. Wonder what she's doing. Well, yes, I know it needs tuned. But I flipped the dogs upside down. I put a chain catch on it. Does have a new chain tensioner and plate. The starter cover has been modified just a little bit, not a whole lot. But I got it to there. I just need to finish it. To be honest with you, I don't like the muffler. I don't like those mufflers on those saws. I think they're garbage. I would prefer this. Big outlets like this 66. I would prefer that exhaust being on that saw. But we're going to try to keep it original as we can. So I bought one of the aftermarket mufflers that look like the original. I did open it up a tiny bit though, to get more airflow through it. What else did I do? It has a pop-up piston in it from Little Red Barn, but I'm using the Husqvarna wrist pin. I did try to find an original piston, but everyone that I found, they wanted like 50-60 bucks for it, and I was trying to find one that was in good enough shape but wasn't too bad. But I do have one, and it's not really in all that good of shape. I mean, look, it's got some scuff on the front, and look where somebody has trying to take the flywheel off, and they beat the piss out of this one. And the other side has a little bit of scoring too. I did clean this thing, and the only reason why I really kept it is because I wanted to keep it to just have something to go by whenever I do find these pistons and cylinders. I do like these pistons. I like how the windows are on them. I think they look pretty cool. But other than that, I'm not going to put a bar and chain on this thing because, you know, I don't have a clutch. I can't do nothing. But anybody out there that's got a clutch that will fit this thing, yes, I will buy it from you. I am going to stick this clutch cover on there, and it does work. I just need to clean it because it's nasty. It's got that old pine in it. It's somebody, man. It needs cleaned pretty bad. But yeah, I'm gonna let it soak into some water, and I know it's gonna bring more of the paint off of it, but there ain't nothing really I can do about that. Take it apart, clean it, all the upper stuff, because this thing does work. And no, it don't. It has a broke band on it. That's the first time I've seen it. My bad to everybody out there. You know, it's got a broke band. Just didn't put a band in it. That's not bad. It's not hard to do either. But anyways, I'm going to put this on that saw because it's going to look more original than anything. I don't want one of those plastic ones put on there. See, it even fits with the $3.95 full wrap. Yes, you do have to modify those to put them on those saws. It's not easy either, by any means. But this is where it's at. And hopefully the next video you see of this thing, it's running. It sounds better than, you know, at least it's running. I got it to this point. Cosmetically, it's in pretty good shape. It's not beat to death. I know the top cover is faded, but there's nothing I can really do about that other than trying to restore the plastic. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to do it. I really don't. But this will be for sale as soon as I get the bugs worked out of it. I did have a different crank in it. I had one of those Farm Tech aftermarket cranks in it, and it boogered up the flywheel side. Me just trying to take the flywheel off, and because I thought I had a weak flywheel, honestly. I had two different coils. The aftermarket one didn't have such good spark, so I stuck one out of a 61 in this and fired right up. I was so happy when it did that. But this has a different flywheel on it from a 272. But other than that, try to keep it all original as I can. I know a lot of people like the original. I know that this is not going to sell for a lot of money. I already know that because it's not all original. If it was, I could get more money out of it. And one thing I want to say about these dogs, I can't be the only one that likes this. You take them and you flip them upside down. You got a longer dog on the top. When you flip it, it gives you longer on the bottom. I like it way better that way. And I put that 365, 372 chain catch on it because I didn't want to put one in that square hole down there. Well, I didn't want to pay for one, just being honest with you. But it's got one. It's got a full wrap. I mean, it ain't original, but it's a full wrap. But it doesn't need a clutch. Anybody out there that's got one, I will definitely buy it. But until the next video, you guys have a wonderful day.